Hello and welcome to the main event of your evening, or whatever time it is for you. We have a fantastic UFC fight lined up for you tonight. Walking in first, the man, the myth, the legend, Mr. America himself, Kyle Cook, fighting out of Miami, Florida. This man breathes, eats, and sleeps America. Everything about him screams, I am America. He is American after all. And he loves his country more than anything in the entire world. Yet, has not served in the military. Kinda cheesy. Ask him about a few of his tattoos. One of which is his girlfriend that he keeps on his stomach. Pretty lady that she is. Interesting choice and boyfriend that she took. But I will not question her interests. And on his back flies the American Eagle. The bald eagle. Holding the American flag, as you would. And coming in next is Mr. Stone Cold himself, Greg Camazzi, out of Stockton, California. One of the most dangerous places in the United States, and also one of the most dangerous fighters in this league. His stand-up game is phenomenal. One of the best, up there with the likes of Adesanya, McGregor, all those people. Has great endurance as well. Definitely not reading off the left there. This man, definitely showing some age, even though he is only 23 years old. Not sure how that works. Maybe he lost the dye in his hair. We're not going to question it. Some of his tattoos were also in question. Definitely a Jesus lover, if you couldn't tell already. And on his back there, a big rose for his mother, who he lost to, let's say, gunshots. I definitely did not make that up just now. And our tail of the tape. 2 years in age difference, both the exact same amount of reach, both the same height and weight. Kyle Cook, Greg Camazzi, Mr. America, and Mr. Stone Cold. Bruce Buffer, I don't know where Greg came from, probably from Greg Camazzi. We're going to go ahead and ignore him, though. Referee for the night is Yves Levine, definitely did not pronounce that wrong or anything. And fighting out of the red corner, Greg Camazzi with a professional record of 0-0. We've already done the introductions, so I'm going to skip this, or try to skip it. I cannot skip it, so we're going to sit here and watch while I commentate. God, Mr. America's mullet's freaking amazing. That man is beautiful. And it's time, ladies and gentlemen, for the UFC Undisputed Lightweight, Heavyweight Championship of the World. Did not just stutter 3 times in a row. Ignore that. I am perfectly fine in my head region. We've already gone through all this, so we're going to go ahead and keep talking about what I haven't talked about yet. Kyle Cook out of Miami. One of the most partying places in America, I would imagine. Never been to Miami, but I'm sure it's nice. Looks like a party guy himself. Probably was in like multiple frats at the exact same time. Man looks piped, ready to go. And we got Greg Camazzi, with a definitely not American last name, but he is very American, out of California. This man looks like he is about to murder 7 children. He looks so unhappy. But he is ready to fight and ready to take down Mr. America himself. Fighters coming in. Are they going to touch gloves? Waiting for the referee to give the rules here. They didn't touch gloves. Oh my God, that is some bad blood brewing between these guys. And alright, blue corner, red corner, ready, go! They do touch gloves after the fight begins. And immediately trading strikes. Uppercut missed there, but Cook comes in with the right hook. And now they're staring at each other. Maybe they fell in love. No, it was too good to be true. Cook, they're just trading strikes. They don't know how to block. Neither of them know what a block is. They forgot. Knee there from Cook, but it misses. Camazzi lands a strike. They're striking too fast for me to say stuff, so I'm not going to commentate every single strike. Cook taking a couple strikes there, though. Definitely not good for his face. Although he's got that beautiful blue beard to protect himself a little bit. A lot of staring going on. A couple strikes. Cook definitely more of a ground and pound guy, though. He is definitely a go-to-the-ground kind of guy, but can definitely strike when he needs to. And Camazzi, not too great in the clinch or the ground, but is one of the best strikers in the UFC. In the game. These are definitely real people and not made up. Cook is looking to take this to the ground, and he will. Camazzi not able to defend. And now Camazzi is at a huge disadvantage. He is not great here. Very bad. Cook could be going for a potential submission here. Oh, but he rocks him. Not really, but he's getting some really good strikes in on the head. Kamazi not able to block those. Now they're kind of awkwardly hugging on the ground, maybe whispering sweet nothings to one another. And obviously Kamazi did not like what Cook had to say, as now he is going back to the face. He's just on his back. I don't know what it's called. He is going to get up, though. Get back to a more of an even playing field for him. Definitely is his strong suit up here on top. Nice kick there to the body by Kamazi. Cook, oh my God. Cook is an unorthodox stance fighter, while Kamazi is a regular orthodox, I guess. Meaning Cook has his left out, or is a lefty, and Kamazi is a righty. If you didn't know that. If you didn't know that, well, I don't know where you've been all this time. Spinning back fist from there, Kamazi. Man, that was a pretty good strike. It landed really cleanly. Both men have taken a lot of shots to the head. You see a cut opening up there on Cook's right cheek. It's a lot easier to see on his white skin versus the black skin of Kamazi, because, you know, that's just physics and stuff, not being racist or anything. Fighters still trading strikes. Another great strike there from Cook. Back with Kamazi. Good leg kick. They're just back and forth. Nobody knows how to block. Everybody just taking punches to the face. And that's going to end our first round here. The only reason I would give Cook that first round is he did have that ground control. And he got a lot of those really good strikes in on the ground. That ground and pound there from Cook really did a beating. Or I guess Kamazi took a beating in the face region. Hopefully not beating anything else, like children or his wife. Beautiful lady with her tattoo on her back right shoulder. Wonder what it says. I'm not going to look. And on to round 2 we go. Red corner. Blue corner. Here we go. Touching gloves again. Yes, they do. Another strike there. Just going back to it. Just taking strikes back and forth. Both fighters almost at full stamina. So at least they know how to preserve that. Spinning back this. Back fist. Why is English so difficult? Kamazi, that seems to be one of his go-to moves there, just that spinning back fist. Nice head kick there. His strike speed is unimaginable. So fast, lightning fast. Cook can't even see it coming. Nothing. America can't see that kind of speed. Kamazi backing Cook down into the wall, sort of. Spinning back fist again, but with the left hand this time. Nice jab there to the face. Uppercut attempted. Both fighters just back and forth, like I keep saying, because that's all that's happening. Nothing else is interesting that's happening, and I'm trying to create commentary where there's not any. But oh, Cook is rocked. Kamazi with that overhand punch. Cook does recover, but that is definitely gonna count towards the scorecards if this were to go that way. Kamazi back to the face region, another leg kick. Cook with a couple jabs, 3 jabs in a row to Kamazi. Doesn't block a single one. Tries to go for a takedown, but kind of can't really get there. Can't get inside enough. Kamazi keeping him at a distance with that 75-inch reach, although both fighters have the same reach, so it doesn't really matter. Jabbing back and forth, and now just trading strikes. Kamazi going for the takedown and does get it. Surprising move from him. Did not think we would see him intentionally go to the ground with his stand-up game the way it is. And he is going for top mount position, or looks more like half guard, actually. Now he's in, no, that's half guard. I know my stuff. You don't know what you're talking about. I'm the commentator here. I would know, right? I'm a pro master. Oh, and now we've got back sitting. I know that one. Cook in from behind, not in the weird way though. Do not take that out of context. Did not mean to say it like that. Kamazi with a very bloody nose. And now Cook is going to get the top mount position. Will he post or mount or posturize? I don't know what I'm saying anymore. I'm just trying to say terms that are UFC terms and hope they're correct at this point. And now the side control definitely did not steal that from the announcer. That is north-south. I do know that. They are definitely not 69ing. It's not what it looks like, YouTube. Please do not demonetize this, although it was never demonetized to begin with, because I don't get money from these videos anyways. 50 seconds left and counting. Cook now with some body shots, but also not the weird ones, like the ones you do at parties. But I would never know, because I've never been to a party before. Only been one really good strike landed so far, and it rocked Cook. Kamazi going for the clinch, but is able to break it immediately. Cook was. Another overhand there, Kamazi. Cook tries to roundhouse, and that's going to be the second round. That one definitely goes to Kamazi. When he rocked Cook with the head kick, and then got the takedown in the middle of the round, and kind of kept him there. Although Cook did take control on the ground for that or halfway through the round, or halfway through the takedown, I guess. And it was pretty close, but I think Kamazi's got to get that one. So if it were me, I would say Cook wins the first one 10-9. Kamazi wins the second one 10-9. We have an even fight so far. Very bloody nose. Blood all over his chest. Blood pretty much everywhere on Kamazi. I don't know if his girl was on her period. On to round 3. Here we go. Red corner, blue corner. You know the drill. They're going to go. Are they going to touch gloves? No. Cook tries to go for a sneaky kick, but Kamazi countered. He saw it coming and got the overhand punch on Cook and was able to stun him again. Not looking good for Cook already. That head obviously cut open multiple places. Bleeding. Although we already knew that because Cook was bleeding all over Kamazi. Another rock, or I guess another strike landed from Kamazi to rock Cook. That is 3 times now. And Cook, I know, is starting to wear down. His head is not feeling good. He's going to have a really bad headache tomorrow, and probably already now. He's taking some strong strikes here from Kamazi. If he wants to have any chance at this, he needs to get Kamazi onto the ground. That is where he's going to have his only chance. Nice body shot there. Nice body kick, I should say, from Cook. Now trading strikes once again back and forth, opening the cuts up that were closed through the round. A nice front kick there from Cook. And he is starting to get really aggressive now. I guess he realizes that knowing that he's been rocked multiple times. Now he's doing a weird air hump while Kamazi sits there and holds it and watches. What's going to happen here? Is Cook just going to keep air humping? I guess we'll find out. He's just going to keep going. Oh, he does move up finally. And he's going to try to take it to the ground, but no. Kamazi's actually going to switch and get Cook up against the wall. And he's got the over-under now. Is he going to do anything with it? If it were me, I'd go to the tie. And I would just start dropping knees. But now Cook's going to get Kamazi against the wall again. It's just really a really awkward, like, long hug. And they continue to hug. And now they're switching positions again. Neither of them can decide which one likes being up against the wall more. And again, another switch. Kamazi back against the wall once again. Landing some body shots. Punching the crap out of the bald eagle and the American flag. That's pretty terrorist-like, if you ask me. Oh, he's in the tie now. Cook's going to go for the knees. His body is hurt badly. Kamazi was stunned for a bit. Did recover, though. A nice jab there. Nice leg kick from Cook. 48 seconds left and counting now. This round has been very even, especially with both people being up against the wall half the time. If Cook can get the takedown, he does. That's going to sway it in his favor, I would imagine. That might go towards him now. Unless Kamazi can do something that can sway it back in his favor. 18 seconds left. Trading strikes back and forth on the ground. Kamazi just landing strikes over and over in the head. Now Cook. Now back to Kamazi. 3, 2, 1. Round is over. He had the guillotine almost. He tried to put it in place right as the round ended, and that's going to end it. I don't know how long I can keep this up. This is really starting to hurt my throat, I'm going to be honest. Like, not even trying to keep up the persona of a commentator at this point. My throat is, like, starting to get really dry. I'm going to take a drink while they start the round off. Nothing interesting will happen, right? I was right. They just stared at each other. Thanks for waiting, guys. I'm surprised these people have made it to the UFC without knowing how to block. Neither of them know how to block. And another spinning head kick from Cook, and it rocks Kamazi again. He might go down. This could be it for Kamazi. No, he does recover once again. Cook not being aggressive enough when he gets those stuns, those wobbles, the rocks, whatever you want to call it. Not the rocks. Rocks aren't allowed in the UFC, I'm sure. Unless it's The Rock, like the actor, then I'm sure they'd let him fight if he wanted to. That's a big publicity stunt. Oh! Kamazi's rocked again. Cook landing strike left and right at will. Going for the takedown. Does pin up against the fence. Will he get him down? No, he's back to the air humping. Kamazi grabbing him. And does go to the ground. And he gets him in a guillotine. Oh, here we go. Kamazi in the guillotine. Will he get out of it? He might. It's close. Stage 2. Will he keep him out? No. Cook does get out. Into the north-south, or as I like to call it, the 69. Now we're on to some sort of back sitting, and then half guard. Punches being thrown from Cook. Now he's in side control. Don't know what he's trying to do here. He could be going for a submission. These men's veins are popping out of their arms. Very muscular men. I'm sure, that's kind of how it works. And he gets up. That was a very big mistake on Cook's part. That is his strong suit and just left it. I mean, he has been like really destroying Kamazi though in the stand-up game, so maybe it's not that surprising. Oh, now Kamazi's doing the humps, and now they're going up against the wall, and Kamazi back against the wall now. Oh, now Cook's got him in the tie. Could he go for the knees? That's what I would do. Yes! There he goes to the knees. He's rocked. Kamazi once again. Cook is definitely winning this round. Kamazi would have to do something amazing to win this round. Cook by far has got this round in the bank, whatever. I don't know, in the bag, I guess. I guess he's got it in the bag to take to the bank to put in his bank account. Kamazi trying to go for those really strong strikes, trying to do something here to get Cook on the ground. They're just staring at each other now. Wait. Oh, and another rock from Cook. I mean, he's not throwing rocks. He's stunning him. I don't know why I keep saying rock. Cook 100% won that round. Not even close. All right, on to the final round. Round 5. Beautiful woman on the screen. We all love it. And it's time to start the last round. Who will win? Who will be victorious? Cook or Kamazi? Final round. 5 minutes left. Immediate punch is being thrown by Cook. Spinning back fist Kamazi. Kamazi is significantly down on stamina. Cook definitely has the advantage there. Kamazi just throwing strikes, realizing that he has to get Cook out somehow. He's either going to tap or get knocked out, or he has no chance at this fight. Because Cook, I think, so far, would have won this, or will win this fight by decision. But here we go. Total strikes landed. 53% of total strikes have been from Kamazi. That does make sense. He is the striker here. But I don't know. Cook's strikes have been more efficient, if you ask me. And Cook going for the takedown does get it. That is not good for Kamazi at all. He really needs to get something done to Cook now. A hammer fist by Cook. Going to side control and more just vicious head kicks. Head kicks? What? Punches. Somebody is bleeding very heavily. There's a lot of blood on the floor. Come on, Cook trying to get up and does so successfully. Oh, what a kick from Cook! This could be it! He needs to be more aggressive, though. He's not doing anything with his time. And nothing's going to happen because of it. Cook did not do anything while he was rocked. Let Kamazi recover. Kamazi's head is not looking good. He is being... that head is flashing constantly. Not his literal head, but the health bar for his head. At this point, I'm not sure what's happening. I mean, I guess they're just kind of waiting it out. Because, I mean, Cook's got this in the bag. Kamazi would have to throw everything he's got right now, or it's over. And oh my god, knockdown. That might be it. It's over. It's over. 19 seconds left. Kamazi knocked out. Mr. America is your winner after like 20 minutes of this crap. Look at this man. Mr. America cut up all over his face because he didn't know how to block. But, I mean, the last 2 rounds have been nothing but Mr. America just going to town. What a beautiful kick, though, from Mr. Cook. Mr. America, whatever you want to call him. And they pretty much just knocked him right out of the fight. Kamazi had no chance after the last 2 rounds. And that's going to do it, people. Hope you enjoyed. Thank you for watching this pay-per-view that you did not pay for. I'll see you guys in the next video. See you guys later. Have a good one.